Honestly, guys, Wani did not allow Chinwe and Chekas to enjoy this highlight alone. She had to include herself in it. Let's not just get it twisted. Wani's entanglement with Sean is getting to her head without knowing that Sean has been saying bad things behind her back. Anyway, we'll get to that. Let's talk about this Basbos, this first clash of the house. Guys, like, Wani, she is very wrong, honestly. For me, she is very wrong. You cannot just call somebody the B word unprovoked. And then you expect her to understand because all of a sudden you apologized. Anyway, guys, Wani called ONYEKA the B word, and that was so low of her. Even her twin sister, Handi, is very angry at her twin sister for joining in this fight between ONYEKA and Chinwe. From nowhere, Wani just came to join. I don't know if she's still angry for the fact that they chose ONYEKA's idea instead of her own, or maybe she just wants to join the highlights. But one thing I've noticed honestly from Wani is that she's hot-tempered. Handi is more cool-headed than Wani. Even in the diary section, you will know that if Biggie asks her about maybe something that happened in the house, you will see as Wani is explaining, she's becoming agitated, she's parrying, she's already boiling for something that Biggie say you just explained, something that is in the past. Biggie have to be calming Wani down at interval in each of the diary section. You will see that this girl is actually hot temper and the sister is more calm and cool. Anyway, I love the fact that Handi and Sean did not sugarcoat anything for her at all. In fact, they told her straight up that she was wrong on all levels. One, why would she join the fight between ONYEKA and Chinwe? What's that business? Waiting concern her, like, it's something that you have to overlook. Secondly, they told her that you were wrong for even going to fight ONYEKA unprovoked, and to make matters worse, you used the B word on her. She doesn't deserve that. You are not supposed to do that. You are wrong. Like, Handi was actually preaching to this girl, telling her sin to her face. Hey God, guys, I just hope that she apologizes later. I'm just glad that they gave us this violence. I'm happy. I know that we wanted the house to heat up, wanted chaos and all that, but there are some fights that are not necessary. At the end of the day, as you gave us the fight and the highlight, is not even worth it because the thing is not even highlighting. So it's not, since we are craving for chaos and fights, does not mean that any fight is fight. No, we want fights that are worth fighting for. Not somebody will just be there, you will come and be insulting the person unprovoked. Why? Is it necessary? Wani is lucky, that she has the best support system in that house. Like her twin sister, Handi and Sean, is calming her down, advising her on the best possible way to handle the situation at hand and how to avoid such situation in future. And guys, with this fight, we have known and established the fact that Handi is her own person. Handi has her own personality and her own mind and choices in that house. For those saying that Wani is the one pushing her sister around, Wani is the one telling Handi what to do and what not to do, that she doesn't have a strong mind. See, with this fight, she could have joined Wani, her sister, but she immediately know that this thing that Wani is doing is wrong, and she stood her ground and told the sister that you were wrong and you're not supposed to do that and you owe ONYEKA an apology. It shows that she has a mind of her own, and that narrative that was flying that, oh, she's just her sister's shadow in that house, is very wrong. And mind you that this video is not to victimize Wani or anything. It's just to call her BS and move on. Say who is wrong based on my own understanding and based on what I watched, and we'll move on. After all, we wanted a heated up house. We wanted chaos and all. But there are some fights that are not worth fighting for. At the end of the day, the whole fight doesn't even make sense. Anyway, for somebody like Chinwe, taking on offense in some things that she will hear in the house or some things that they will say to her, I don't understand. Chinwe has age shamed her fellow housemate, body shamed her fellow housemate, broke shamed her fellow housemate, even language shamed her fellow housemate. Nobody is talking about that. Okay, we know we need her personality and all, but she also gossips behind people's back, so why would she be offended? Anyway, more of the drama, more of the chaos, that is what we want, and that is why I updated my DSTV to get this Big Brother Naija. So bring it on, we like it. And also, I noticed that more viewers, draggers, trolls, they are going overboard with this fight. I don't know why they have to personally call housemates names on spaces and all. It's not nice for people that will go on space, on timeline, on Twitter, and call housemates ugly names that I cannot even say with my own mouth on this channel. Is still the people that is angry that a housemate called their fellow housemates names. We know it's wrong. I expect them to say that, oh, Wanni is wrong, and move on, not to come and be calling her names again on top of the names that oh god, some people shall. But at the end of the day, we know that Wanni and ONYEKA will shall settle, because ONYEKA, I don't think she's somebody that carries things to heart like that. Okay, I know that since they fell on the bottom four, I know that the way this housemate, most people have been coming for them is really alarming. Like, I felt for them this week, because more temptation just they come left, right, center for them, but I know they will pull through this Sunday. And moving forward, you know that the voting ends today. Hope you have voted enough for your faves, and hopefully your vote counts and your fave will still remain in the house by Monday. Coming back to this Sean, it's like I'm going to talk about this again in my next video, but let me just chip it in now, guys. This Sean, you all know that this is not Sean's first reality TV show. Like, he has experience on this kind of thing. He has done it outside Nigeria. So him coming into this house is as though Sean know that these two girls may be popular outside the house. Like, they may trend, or people will like them based off of the fact that they are active and they are twin. Okay, you know the spirit, good luck that follows twins and all. Guys, I think that is why Sean pinched himself to Wanni. And anyway, Wanni is liking it though. But guys, do you know that Nelly, Anita, and Ben was having a conversation where Nelly was actually telling the other guys that she personally asked Sean, how about your girlfriend? And Sean said, which girlfriend? That no, we are just vibing in this house. When we get out of this house, nothing will concern me with that girl. Ha, I'm saying that girl. Anyway, Ben now confirmed that Sean confided in the guys when they were talking about the girls in the house. He said, Ben said that Sean said that if he has the opportunity to knock both Wanni and Handi, that he's going to do it and clean mouth. Like, he's going to chop and clean mouth. Like, hey God, men will stain your white. Anyway, it's a game. There are high possibility that Sean is using Wanni to play his game, and also Wanni is using Sean to last in the game. I don't know, but if Sean said that, it's very bad. It's very bad to actually say that, even if it's not a serious relationship, maybe the ship, you don't intend to go on with the ship outside, but it's very bad, it's very dirty to be thinking of knocking both sisters if given the opportunity. But I trust Handi is not a loose girl, so even if Sean tries, he will not succeed. Anyway guys, love you, thank you for joining me. Give me a thumbs up. I'll be waiting down in the comment section. Let's talk about your opinion and thoughts and views about this video. Thank you, and God bless you for watching. Love you guys.